Hi, hello everyone. A very good afternoon. Welcome to today's session. So nice to see you all on the Sunday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. As a practice, to begin anything, it's always a prayer. So I request everybody to remain silent for a minute to hold this prayer. Thank you so much, my dear friends. A warm welcome to you all. It's always nice to start with a thank you, a message. I take this opportunity, take this moment to thank the Almighty, to thank Saipa, and to thank you, wonderful participants of today. So I want you all to immediately unmute just for a while and say loudly, thank you. Can we do that? Come on, quickly unmute and join together and say, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want you to say thank you all together. Can you all unmute yourself? Friends, I request you all to unmute yourself and I want you all to join together to say a thank you message. When I give a count of 1, 2, and 3, I want you all to join and say loudly a thank you. Shall we do it now? I want you all to unmute immediately and join this. Okay, get ready.
Yes, sir.
Fine. The count starts now. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great. So let's begin today's session on visualizing relationship. How do you feel this topic is about? Keep your chat screens ready, keep your notepads ready, and as and when we proceed, I wanted you to give response on the chat screen. Okay, so start typing. How is this topic? Choice of this topic. At times, relationship plays a vital role in all our lives. Today's life is all about getting together, knowing each other, having a life of peace and harmony. So, I want you all to take a moment to close your eyes slowly, relax yourself, keep yourself quiet and silent. I want you all to close your eyes. Can you please do that, please? Close your eyes, keep yourself calm, keep yourself relaxed. Just visualize and let me know whom are you seeing the first, that is, whom are you missing at this stages of lockdown. Just visualize that person who comes first. I hope you guys have found that person. Give a big smile in your face. Just smile at that person. Just tell him with your smile how you're missing him in these lockdown days. Express your smile. Feel yourself that the person is just in front of you. Relax yourself. Keep yourself calm. Keep closing your eyes. Enjoy the moment. Start visualizing. Start seeing the person whom you're missing so much in those lockdown days. Start seeing him. Express your smile. I hope you guys are really having a kind of a feel that the person is already there in front of you and having a great time. I'm sure each one is having a great time now. Now slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for keeping. I hope you would have found the person who was missing in these lockdown days in front of you. Can you please type in the chat box, who was that person you were missing in these lockdown days, whom you are eager to see immediately when the lockdown is over? Can you please type on the chat? You can understand that many are missing their friends, their relatives, their neighbors, friends who join for play, friends who join for movies, friends who join for various occasions. The same way I am. Last 45 plus days, sitting all the way home, missing so much. I really miss all my friends, my teammates at this moment. Everybody is on lockdown stages at home, sitting in front of mobiles and sitting in front of laptops. I'm happy that the technology is helping us to connect each other. We are connecting on Zoom, we are connecting on WhatsApp calls, we are connecting on so much on the video calls. Thanks to the technology and thanks to the technology developments, at least that is helping us to connect. Fine. Now, as I have told in the starting that keep your notepad and pen always ready and keep using the chat box to interact then and there with me, because it is going to be a full packed interactive session. So fine. Now let us proceed. You know, the reason behind me choosing this topic to talk to you is because I really value each and every relationship in my life, my dear friends. I've been the only son for my parents, and I have 3 lovely sisters after me. Such beautiful family, right? So I always have the pleasure of being the one in the family. How many of you here are the elder ones of this family? I mean, in your family. How many of you are the elder ones? Can I have your responses on the chat box, please? How many of you are the first one in your family? Very good. Keep responding, guys. Keep responding. Make things very interactive. Make things very interactive. Great. Great. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. Now, let's proceed to the next. The reason for choosing this topic was when before coming to Chennai, like last 15 years, I was in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. You know, many times I used to miss my friends of childhood days, miss my friends of school and college days. The only thing I was able to connect with them was through Facebook and WhatsApp. But I couldn't even get a time to meet them. Even if I'm coming down on vacations for a month, I was unable to spend time because hardly we get to spend time with our relatives. But at least we were able to meet few friends, but not everybody. That has been the moment I have started realizing that I wanted to connect with everybody, whomever I know. I want to really share what all I have experienced in my life. That's the reason, friends, training has been my journey now. I've been a people management professional for all this 15, 16 years of my life. I've been talking to various people in various regions, various nationalities, but still, the place where you are, the motherland, that's more connected because right from your childhood days, you have so much of memories. Few of my known relatives, the younger ones of the family were asking, Arshad, how are you connecting with people? How are you making friends? How do you get such friends? I see 2,000 friends on Facebook. Every time there are so many groups on WhatsApp. I can see a lot of people on your friend list. The moment you put message, there are so many likes, so many comments floating. So they were asking, Arshad, what was the strategy you used in connecting with your friends? My friends, it was nothing a big deal of strategies and all. It was a moment where you have to start knowing each other. So what I want to do is, I want you to understand, to know your friends and classmates better. The people who are currently, I hope there are lots of students in this forum. Many would have been, 12th standard or below that, or many would be the college days. I hope there are lots of parents being part of the session and lots of professionals are also being part of the session. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Now, in all our lives, the stage 1, the kindergarten stage, we begin our journey in school days. Initially, we are not comfortable meeting each other. We feel, oh, he is different, he is different. And you are a little bit in a mood of, you're not comfortable to talk to them. But later, slowly, you get yourself comfortable. You get liking. You feel comfortable that, oh, he is one among you. You are one among them. You started feeling that, okay, fine. Oh, let's be friends. You like something in them. So for any relationship to begin, I advise and suggest you to please start with a smile. Smile is the first thing which begins a kind of a comfort to start your conversation. So start your conversation always with a smile. Smile means a lot, my dear friends. Don't take it lightly. Now let us all give a big smile. Keep smiling. Keep yourself good. Smile makes your face so blossoming and so bright. So start your conversation with a smile. Start asking a question to your friends. Ask them their name. Ask them where they are from. So to start a communication, to start a conversation, start with something which you can get a response. And the next thing is, the moment you start getting the response, please enjoy it. You have smiled at him, you have asked something, and your friend starts responding to you. Please respect him, listen to him, and please enjoy the response. And once he is done, acknowledge it. Oh, wow, that's so nice to hear you. It's so great to know about you. Oh, you're from this place? Oh, great. I'm also from the same place. Oh, great. You're from this place? Or you know this? You know this person? Oh, you know that guy? You know this guy? There would be lots of conversation which gets add on. From that way, the moment begins, your relationship actually starts from there. Then start telling about you. Tell who you are so that he knows you better. What is your likings? What is your favorite food? What is your favorite color? What is your dream job or a dream place to live in? So start sharing a lot. So this creates a little more comfort within friends to friends. Next, smile together. As all we have traveled to, like for long days with lots of our friends, there are lots of fun. We try to create jokes, and now the trend is like people are creating memes. That's been the trending. Corona has been very serious, but our people are really serious about creating memes. They are enjoying the memes. The moment they get any news from the government, the first and foremost, there are interesting characters who create memes. But sometimes it makes people smile, sometimes even it hurts. So keep in mind to smile together and keep yourself good with your friends. Apart from that, make get-togethers after your study time. Don't bunk classes, my dear friends. Don't bunk classes and go out and have a chit-chat, provided you complete your session and classes and then spend time with your lovely friends. Your friends are such precious ones because they are going to be there throughout, not only just during your school days. There are people, my dear friends, who just have friends only for time being. There are time being friends, time being relationship. Okay, school days, after 12th, goodbye. Because there will be people opting for engineering, people opting for medicine, people opting for arts. They would be going for various other courses. But remember, friends, shall I tell you something? I still have my friends who have studied along with me in KG days. I still have them connected on my Facebook, my dear friends. Let me know how many of you are still in touch with your childhood friends. Can I have some responses, please? If you have still in touch with your childhood friends, please type it as C. If you are having in touch with your childhood friends, please respond with your options as C. Can I have your responses, please? Super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's always good to get connected with friends, my dear friends. See, there are situations where you're not able to communicate or contact them, but today's technology is helping you guys to contact them. At least send a message as hi. Just send a message on their birthdays, some important days, friendship days, or whatever it is, wherever you're comfortable. Take some time. If not a day, use it as a week or a month or at least 6 months once, send a message. If there is any kind of festivals coming into your friends, please wish them. In that way, you remember your friend as well as they remember you. They'll feel good when they get your message. Friendship is such precious, my dear friends. So now, let me proceed to the next one. Let me tell you what all I was missing in my days when I was in Dubai. Whenever I used to think of any get-together, I used to miss my friends. I started feeling that I should have my friends along with me. Luckily, I had 13 to 14 of my postgraduate friends who did MBA along with me. So they were there and we used to meet every year. There would be 1 month where we all will be meeting together. We'll be dining together. We used to spend such lovely time. You know something, every year we meet and we used to repeat the same dialogues, whatever we have spoken in the school days or in the college days. We used to repeat the same thing and we used to enjoy. We never get bored at all. We remember all the fun we had in the college days. We used to have so much fun, my dear friends. I wanted you all to experience such kind of get-togethers where you are able to connect with your friends, where you are able to reconnect all such memories. Relationship is something special because it creates a lot of happiness in each one of you. I request all the participants to mute yourself so that all the other participants are comfortably able to hear to the session. Please mute yourself. Fine. Now, I always have a magic wand in my hand. Whenever I speak on relationship, whenever I meet my friends or relatives or the younger ones of the family, I used to give them a magic wand. Do you want guys to experience that magic wand? If you want to experience, please type it as S in the chat box, my dear friends. Great, amazing. You guys are amazing and I get extremely great responses from you all. Great. Fine. The magic wand. What do you think this magic wand is all about? This magic wand is going to create good relationship in your lives. You know something, today what we are all missing, Even in this lockdown days, we are all at home. We don't know something what to do, how to manage, because already we have crossed 45 days, and until May 17th we are going to sit on this lockdown days. You know, there is one common word everybody says. You know what is that word? I'm sure even you would have told. Boring. Oh, boring. What I'm going to do now? Oh, I am fed up of everything. Oh, I want to just go out. It's like a prison staying at home. Anyways, it's all for your own good, my dear friends. Everybody is frustrated. I have a couple of my friends. They don't get sleep. They message me, Arshad, how you are sleeping? I said, I'm with my family, my dears. I have my wife, I have my kids. I have good time to spend. So I get automatically sleep. The moment I say this, they say that, oh my God, I'm still a bachelor. I'm really getting frustrated. I really want to come out. I want to see you all guys. I really want to hug you guys. I want to cry together. Not smile together, cry together. That is what emotions is all about. So now let's go to the magic wand. Yes, here is the magic wand, my dear friends. The first one is the quality time. Time is important, my dear friends. How many of you are really focusing on the time? Are you able to spend quality time? Okay, some would think this guy started the session and he's going on talking about friends. Where is the family all about? My dear friends, of course, to me, family comes first, and friends who are always on my shoulders. So family is always important, guys, whether it is with your friends or with family. Spend quality time. Take your time with them and spend something so that they also allot some time for you. As I already said, spend some time to send a hi message every now and then, whenever it is, whenever you feel, whenever you remember them, send out a message. Don't wait for an opportunity. Don't wait until you want a birthday to come, until you want some kind of celebration, whether it is going to be Eid, Christmas, Diwali, or whatever occasions. But before that, prior to that, wish them. Because there are people saying that, oh, you guys only remember us only during festivals. You forget us on the other times. So instead of having that question and you get into a kind of a situation where you are not able to answer, I request you all to remember them. So spend quality time, especially with your family. Spend quality time with your little ones in your family. There are lots of parents over here. Spend time with your kids. Interact with them. Have fun. Spend some great time. And the next thing is positive communication. Wherever you are, whether you're with your family or with your friends, create an environment where there are lots of positiveness. Nullify the negativity, my dear friends. Keep the positiveness. Communicate in such a way that they enjoy, they feel good, they feel cared. So start your communication in a positive manner. The next thing is positive non-verbal communication. What is this all about, non-verbal communication? It is nothing but expressions. Today, I mean, even in our, I was born in 80s. But in the current generation, if you see, there are kids who express if they are angry, if they are not okay with, suppose you give them some food, if they are not okay, they express themselves. They start showing their expressions, whether they are happy or sad. Expressions plays. So create positive expressions for people to understand. If a dad feels that, okay, my son, even though there is no good gelling between a father and a son, at least give them expression, give them a positive expression. Give a smile, make them understand, okay, you like it, but you're not showing, you're not telling it. So positive non-verbal communication is much more important, my dear friends. Next is teamwork. Teamwork. The moment we remember teamwork, we go to the corporate world. Teamwork. I'm not only saying to the corporate world, teamwork plays with your friends, with your family. There have been lots of activities, students, you would have been doing it, arranging for your cultural events for your college, graduation day functions, school day functions, sports day functions. There have been so much responsibilities given by your teachers and make you all into teams. It is an art of knowing what relationship is all about right from your school days. Maybe whether you like it or not, the teachers have taken an effort to make you all together. Such has been the bonding. From there it starts. The same way with the family. Do things together. Support your family members. Do things together. Help each other. That creates a lot of bonding. Even though you're not talking to each other at times, when you're doing things together, it makes you more connected. Teamwork. Remember teamwork. Next is appreciation. In this world, many people don't appreciate, but nowadays we can see when I asked you to say thank you to the Almighty, thank you to the Saipa, and thank you to the participants, you all unmuted and you were able to say thank you. See, there is an effort put by someone and you really need to appreciate. Your relationship becomes more stronger when you start appreciating people. When somebody wins something, appreciate them. Suppose I and you have a competition and I lose and you win. I should come voluntarily and appreciate you. Hey, great, yeah, you did a wonderful job. Great, I should learn a lot from you. Give an appreciation. Nothing is going to be wrong. That will happen. He will start encouraging you to win the next moment. That's how your relationship gets connected. So this formula of good relationship, the magic wand of Arshad, applies to both families and friends. Got it? Fine. Now I have a task for you. Do you love tasks? If you like tasks, say like in the chat screen. If you like to do tasks, please type it as task. Thank you. So now the task is, I've already told to have your paper and pen. Now write a message to the person you visualized in the beginning of the session. Write a message to your friend, to the person who you missed, what you want to convey after the lockdown days. Write a message to your friend, to your friend or to your relative or to your neighbor. Write a message. Please write it down now. What you wanted to convey after the lockdown days. How you are going to express your missing. Please write it down, my dear friends. Please, I wanted you to write it in your notepad. Write it in your notepad or a paper. Please write what message you want to convey. Fine. You keep writing. Keep it as a homework because this is the message you're going to convey after the lockdown. If God permits, if May 17th is going to be the end of the lockdown, then that's going to be a precious moment where you're going to meet the person who you're missing so far. So write down the message, my dear friends. Keep it in front of you. Keep it in your drawing room or in your study table. Just keep it in front of you so that you keep repeating what all you want to convey. Even if you have something to be added, please write it down. Fine. As somebody says, Mr. Afzal says, possibility the end of the lockdown. We don't know, my dear friends, when the lockdown is going to get over. The days are passing by, and every moment. In fact, I'm stuck. All my trainings have been on hold, and all my sessions have been on hold. I'm really missing to see such lovely audience. But thank God, by the supports of Saipa today, I'm able to meet such lovely audience today. Thank you. Fine, guys. Let's move on. Somebody says, can you repeat if once, since my friend joined just now, what's going on? Okay, fine. I'll give a briefing little later. Let's go to the slides, whatever I wanted to convey. The next subject, what I want to talk to you all is a very interesting one. Everybody likes this and everybody's living with it. You know what is that? It is the social living and beyond. So everybody is busy with their WhatsApps. Interesting thing is everybody is able to update their status. Even I'm doing a lot of status, my dear friends, because I wanted to convey a lot of message to my friends. So I sit on my WhatsApp, Facebook. Let me know how many of you have all the 5 accounts you're seeing in the screen. WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of you have all the 5 accounts? If you have 5, please type it in your chat box as 5. And if somebody has 1 or 2, please mention it as our 1 or 2. Hey, great, Amanat, you have 5. Oh, Gani is having 5. Hannah is having 1. Irshad Ali is having 3. Good. Amazing. Great response, guys. I want you all to give a round of applause for you all, guys. Well said. You all are connected to the social world. Now comes the question, my dear friends. Is the social network really keeping your relationship healthy? How do you feel? Is it keeping your relationship healthy? Are you really enjoying the relationship, what you're having on the social networks? If it is yes, please type it as yes. If it is no, please type it as no. Oh, some says yes, always. No, yes, no, not always. Good. So I think we are getting a response of balanced of both S's and No's. True, friends. Let me tell you an interesting story, my dear friends. Because of the social network, I'm there in everything. If you go type Muhammad Arshad, my pet name is Arshad Kaka. People call me as Arshad Kaka. So if you go type Arshad Kaka or Muhammad Arshad on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I'm there in everything. But this is just for not for namesake to say that I have accounts and everything. I really value the social network, what I am connected with. Today, WhatsApp is able to help me out to connect with my childhood friends, school friends, college days, business friends, so much. Even now, what I can see is even my kids are having great time on WhatsApp. They come and say me, Daddy, I'm missing my friends. You are telling, you are recording a lot of messages, you are recording a lot of videos to post it on Facebook and all. Let me record one video to share it to my friend. So I have one son and a daughter, lovely kids, and they always take my mobile phones and they start recording. And they convey a message to their friends. Oh, my dear friend, I'm missing you. What are you doing? How is lockdown? What is this corona? Why is it not allowing us to come to school? Missing my school days. They start talking a lot. And you know something, I used to do a lot of rehearsals for my training. So I used to record a lot of videos, right? So they also used to see those videos and they used to record themselves. And they wanted to send it to their friends. They used to come and ask me, Daddy, I wanted to record a video, but don't disturb. And they used to go to a separate drawing room, some other room, quietly record video. And they wanted to come and say me that I wanted to send this video to my friends. So the younger generation is also getting to the social network, friends, better minded. Not only WhatsApp, they are talking about Facebook, something and all. Even I don't know. Even there are lots of games coming up, PUBG and so on and all. And even now, even I started playing a couple of games. I started feeling frustrated. I don't know what. So couple of my kids were encouraging me to play Ludo King. I played in my childhood days. Cards. Again, I played in my childhood days. Football Strikes. So these are the 3 games. And in my laptop, I have a car game where both, like my son, daughter, myself, all 3, we get into a competition who wins first. So such is the kind of journey we are having in this lockdown days. Fine, guys. This social network has lots of positive as well as negative. As far as relationship is concerned, this is only a platform to convey a message, but you cannot bring in feelings. There are lots of emojis coming up. Even latest emoji is about care. It's so hugging the heart. It's like how much you care. That is a new emoji and trending in Facebook. My friends, pass it on other side. Just go beyond. Social networks are a helping platform to connect whoever you're missed, whoever are around the globe, wherever your friends are, wherever your relatives, family members are. Utilize the social network to connect. Shall I tell you something? During this lockdown days, I made a kind of task to myself that on a daily basis, I started recording a video, and personally to my own family members, I started sending. I wanted them to know who is Arshad, what is he doing, what does he know so far, and what has been his experience. So what happened, I started choosing variety of topics, and I started talking to them on those topics. I started expressing them, and they started enjoying it. Every day there used to be one topic for 3 to 5 minutes. I used to speak, record it, and share it on WhatsApp. So slowly, I started getting response and feedback from my own family members. Arshad, I want you to continue doing this. I want you to talk on this topic. This is so nice. You know what has been the major topic I have covered? It has always been relationship. I've been taking titles part and part of what relationship is all about. Today, relationship is much needed, my dear friends. There have been lots of gaps. Even now, I saw an ad poster. What it says is social distancing is always a moment which will also give you a connect. You will also remember the kind of relationship you had. Social distancing is of course needed now for safety. At the same time, this distance, which keeps a person to person far away, it makes you remember them. It makes thinking of them. You start feeling about them. Oh, if he would have been there, how nice it would have been. Oh, if he would have been there, how good it would have been. Oh, we would have enjoyed. We would have spoken. There have been so much things which comes in your mind. So I took this initiative talking to my own family members through this medium called as WhatsApp. Similarly, I started posting videos on Facebook, on my Instagram. I wanted to connect my friends. I always said, right? Family and friends are like parcels. It is together. Family is always there and friends are always there in my shoulders. They carry wherever I am. So such has been the relationship what I had. So have a healthy, positive relationship on social networks. Don't take it for granted. There have been lots of negative things which is coming across, but still keep away from that and have a positive thing and utilize the social network to connect, to build your relationship, just to connect. But please, whenever you have time, please step down of the social network and go meet them, say hi, give them a handshake, give them a hug. Not no handshake, huh? Safety measures. Don't give handshakes now. After the corona and after the lockdown days, once everything is safe, then start doing it. You will definitely enjoy, my dear friends. Relationship is so nice, so good. It makes you bring out all the emotions to the one who you care near and dear. Fine. Next, let me go to an interesting subject. As we have been talking about friends, social networks, now let me come to the important subject, family. Family comes first. Better value them. With families, what are we really doing? Are you able to spend time? What all kind of time you spend with your families? There have been days, I mean, even before, I mean, during my father days, during my mother days, when they were childhood, when they were kids, I mean, when they were having their school life, college life, they used to spend a lot of time with their family members. They used to sit together, have family meals together, whether it is a breakfast, whether it is a lunch or a dinner or any other celebration meals they used to have. Family meals, my dear friends, family meals will not family pack, buying a KFC bucket, family pack and having it all alone. Share it, spend time sitting with your family. Eat at least once in a while, at least on your Sundays, holidays. People who are in India, you can utilize on Saturdays and Sundays. People who are in overseas countries, especially in Gulf and all, you spend it on your Fridays, on Saturdays. So what I say is, spend time at least one meal. I make it a point to sit with my family. If I go to my office, when I come back, dinner is always with my kids. Now, luckily, we have got a wonderful opportunity, my dear friends. All 3 times food with family only. Sitting nicely with the family, chit chat, having great time. Ah, you have this one. Ah, this is very fleshy. You have this one. Oh, this is very good. This vegetable is good for health. This is very good for your ears. This is very good for your, growing hair. So there are so much things which we interact with our own kids. Parents interact with kids. Kids interact with parents. Oh, daddy, you're eating too many chapatis. Give me one piece. There is lots of fights going around when you. There are so much fun, my dear friends. Sit together, have family meals together. That is so wonderful. You will really enjoy it more than the varieties of items in your plate. Whether you have how many varieties of vegetables you have, how many side dishes you have, what drink you have for the meal. Forget about it. Spend time. Sitting together is what is more important. The next subject is family outings. Family outings. How many of you remember when you all went together with your family? I mean, where parents who are having kids who are in school stages, definitely Europe, but there are kids who have cross college days and all. How many of you are spending time going out with your family together? Family outings. If you feel that you have gone together with your family out, please type it as yes. Let me have your responses, my dear friends. Keep interacting, keep interacting. You're all such enthusiastic participants of today. Thank you, thank you. Good, good. Keep going, keep going. Excellent responses. Thank you, Amana. Thank you, Fazil. Thank you, Dipu. Thank you, Muhammad Abu Bakr. Thank you, thank you. Fine. Next, let's proceed. The next one is one-on-one time. One-on-one time. A father has to spend time one-on-one with a son or a daughter. A mother has to spend time with a son or a daughter. A friend has to spend one-on-one time with your friend. Spend time. There are at times where a son would not feel comfortable to share something to his daddy. He wants to share something comfortable to his mother. Give the space. Parents, give the space, my dear parents. Give some space to your little ones. Let them come to you. Let them share. At the same time, kids, take time to go talk to your daddy or to your mom. Make this moment. They are your parents. Parents, they are your kids. Make a session of one-on-one time, my dear friends. That is needed. Nowadays, no, everybody is busy all the day. Every time they are with mobile phones, somebody is busy drawing on the slides. So it's quite distracting, my dear friends. Please request your cooperation. Fine. So, I mean, like everybody is in this world says busy. Please stop this word busy. Please proactively make your life busy with your own kids, and kids make your life busy with your own family members. I mean, your parents. That is so important. The next thing is celebrate accomplishment. Celebrate accomplishment. Whenever there is a moment of victory from your son or a daughter, or your dad gets promoted, celebrate it. Make a small tea party at home. Spend together with family. I'm not asking you to connect with all your family members, spend lavishly. No. Please. Only with your own family members who are at your home. Spend time, celebrate that moment, accomplish each, give a kind of a comfort to them that you really value them, you're really happy about them, do it. The next thing is family tradition. Oh, boring tradition. Oh, this tradition is really, I mean, like it is, I'm not okay with it. These kind, I mean, current generations feel that traditions are not that important. My dear friends, there have been a lot of traditions which we have traveled. I think we are, I mean, we are the lucky ones because we are from the 80s batch. So 80s, 90s, and we are enjoying the 2020s now. So we are having a great time. So in fact, we make it a practice. I, as an individual, as a father, to my kids, I make time to explain them what has been our tradition. I mean, my native has a tradition. Each one has a different traditional values. We used to express them. We used to, in fact, when there is a kind of a celebration, we all dress together in the same style and same pattern. So family traditions are valuable, my dear friends. Please follow that. Don't neglect it. It adds a lot of value. Today, if you're not realizing, but tomorrow you will definitely realize. Next, very interesting subject, household responsibilities. Fine. Let me have a response for this, my dear audience. How many of you are supporting your parents in household works? If it is yes, please type it as yes. Come on, start responding on the chat screen. Great, 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 great. Quick, quick, quick. I want everybody. There are so many attending the session. I want you to respond. Brilliant, brilliant. Very good. In most of the works. Excellent, excellent. Nice. So you're all pretty amazing, you know. Household responsibilities. Now I thought nobody is sharing. Everybody is sitting on their sofas with their mobile phone. Tick, tick, tick. They spend a time sitting with their mobile phones always. But this is looking nice. That I just one question: are you doing this responsibility sharing of household responsibilities only during this Corona days, lockdown days, or always? If it is always, type it as always. Come on, quick. Always. Always. I want always. Nice, 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 nice. Brilliant, brilliant. Great, guys. You guys are fantastic, fantastic. So keep doing it. Sharing household responsibilities are such an amazing thing, my dear friends. You're able to connect with your, I mean, like you're able to support them and you're able to connect. You chat a lot. You have fun when you're doing some. Suppose you're keeping dusting your, houses. You're able to talk to each other and do it. In my college school days and all, we used to do a lot of such kind of social service works where we used to share responsibilities and we used to chit chat. We used to have great fun. Same ways in home also. When I was in Dubai, I was having a great time because every week we used to share our responsibilities and we used to share. Whether it is cleaning of houses or mopping up the floors, supporting my wife, helping my kids arrange their books and shelves. So such has been a great thing. So do it, okay? Next is family rules. Again, rules. What rules? You know, in my school days, college days and all, my father used to say, Arshad, wherever you go out, please make a note, 9 o'clock you have to be at home. Nothing, 9-1 also you're not out. If you're going out, please come sharp at 9 o'clock. Before 9 o'clock, I want you to be there. And you have to sleep at the right time. So there have been some strict rules. You have to get up at this time. You need to eat at this time. There are so much things. Rules are always tough, my dear friends. But the same rules you will be applying to your own little ones. My dear parents, I hope I'm making sense. I'm telling right? Because I was also fed up of all these rules. But when I become a father, I started realizing, oh my God, rules. Because I started dictating lots of rules to my kids. Oh, you have to do this. Oh, you have to do that. So family rules, please respect it and do it. It again creates a better value to your relationship. Family meetings. We have seen one-on-one time. Now what I wanted you to do is have a family meeting. Sit together, understand where we are standing. Your kids will think, oh, my father is, he's well off. We are having a luxurious life. Don't create a kind of an imaginary world for your kids. And my dear friends, especially the younger ones over here in the session, try to know what is the condition of your father, what is the condition of your mother, what is the family earnings. Try to understand, sit and talk. Daddy, what is happening? How is your job? How is it going? Is it everything okay? Today, there are things getting pathetic. There are many people who are losing job. There are many people who are worried that they are losing job. Many people are frustrated that we don't have time. We don't have work now. We are sitting idle. How we are going to manage? So there have been situations where we are in a very pathetic condition. So here is a moment. See, Corona has been a virus, but it is creating lots of bonding between you all. You're all sitting together with families. So at least in this moment, take a moment to sit, talk to each other, conduct meetings together, discuss about one-on-one, try to know each other, what is going on, how you're doing it, how to improvise. So start sharing. Let the parents know about your kids. Let the kids know about your parents. Please do it. Huh? Don't forget. Please make it a point. Note down all this in your paper and do it. Start doing it. Then the next thing is give the most, extend extra support. What is that extra support? Whenever, don't expect that somebody should ask. You should not wait for your mother to call you and ask for help. You should not wait for your father to call and ask for your help. At the same time, I want even the parents to understand, when your son or daughter is doing a homework or something like that, please go forward. Try to help them. Just ask them, is there anything you need from me? Do you want any help from me? Please do it. It's wonderful. You're going to create such, because you feel that you really care for them. Relationship is all about caring, my dear friends. Give an extra support before anything is expected. Go to their doors before they ask for you. They should feel, oh, how did he identify that I want something from him? Make it a moment that they should feel good that they wanted to ask, but they are hesitating. But you should go step forward, go talk to them, give your extra support. Got it? So fine, guys. So I hope the session is going on interesting. If you feel the session is going on interesting, please type on the chat box I. I don't want you to type as interesting. Please type it as I if you feel everything is going on in the right track. Great. Amazing, my dear friends. Amazing. I'm really enjoying. In fact, I'm fasting today, and in fact, the 3 o'clock is always a dull time. But Saipa has made it a great day. I can see such wonderful responses. In fact, my dear friends, there are so much to understand. Relationship is not just to be covered in a 40 minutes of Zoom session. It is much more. I'll be sharing you can always visit my Facebook pages, Instagram pages. You get an extra mile where you can see a lot of sessions conducted by my own teammates. I have a lovely team. They have been named as Dream Team, and they are doing pretty good. They have been analyzing. They have been taking themselves to various corners to understand so many things, and they have started doing it. And they are really coming out with interesting topics for your own benefit. So I want you to visit as I said, I have every accounts. Please visit my Instagram. Please visit my Facebook. I will definitely be sharing it. It's always Mohammed Arshad. I'm just tapping it on the chat box. What is my name on the social networks? It is Mohammed Arshad. It's full name, capital. So it is Mohammed Arshad. And wherever you're not able to find, you can definitely find my name of Arshad Kaka always, where you can always find me on the social networks. You can get connected. I do a lot of, I didn't introduce myself because I wanted to focus on my subject for the day. Relationship is all about. So you can get connected to me on the social networks for any of your career guidance, for any of your subjects related to relationship, how you want to go about, what is that you're missing out. Please feel free to come and talk to me. I'm also an NLP practitioner. Please, I'm here to help and support you in whatever ways best possible. Fine, let's proceed next. Fine. I always have something to be conveyed, because to me, relationship is something very important, because I have started spending time with my own, because after 15-16 years of my life in the Middle East, when I came down to Chennai, I was really feeling, I was not okay. Chennai was not being comfortable zone for me. The first 3 months was a little tough for me. I thought, oh my God, let me go back. Chennai is very hard for me. Let me go back to Dubai. Let me have a life of happiness. But slowly I started realizing, I started understanding the pains. The moment when you get into pains, you start realizing what you need. It made me to realize what I wanted, and today I'm getting it. I have a small story, my friends, before I conclude. This is something interesting. I was not that, this story is like a person is traveling with his academic studies where he was not that brilliant. He was a little bit dull in his studies. Every time, whenever, when he was in grade 10 and when he was in grade 12, the teachers used to get afraid of this person, because they were worried that maybe they may lose their results. So, but this guy was quite good in co-curricular activities. And this guy was studying in a residential school campus. It was also in Chennai only. So, he had wonderful friends, and he was loved by the entire teachers, even by the support staff. Everybody liked him. But the poor thing was, he was unable to memorize things. He was finding it very difficult. Somehow, God blessed him. He passed his 10th, he passed his 12th, and he started moving further to the college days. But now that situation is still tougher. College studies are still more tougher, right? So somehow, with luckily having plenty of arrears in the session. Somebody's typing out. My friends, please don't declare where I was studying and all. Please hold it. Please don't type it on the chat screen. So of course, I agree. The stories are all about me only. That interesting gentleman is me only. Just hold patience. Let me complete the session. So during the college days, again, with lots of arrears, somehow here and there, passed out, cleared out. But you know something, when I came to my great MBA, I had such wonderful friends who used to spend time with me for group studies. Group studies. How many of you have enjoyed group studies? How many of your parents are permitting you to do group studies? If it is permitted, please type it as me in your response. Group study. Group study. Great, great. Hena, very good, very good. Hassan, very good. Tulasi, very good. Shankari, Amanat Khan. Super, super, super. So you guys are very lucky, like how I had a lucky parents. So my parents permitted to do group studies. See, everybody would have friends who are, I mean, like chit-chatting, fun-bound. But I also had the same friends, but extra milers. They were all top rank holders. In fact, they were all gold medalists. They were all top rank holders. Every time in the class during my MBA days, they were all the top rank holders. You know what they did? I was finding difficult to memorize. There were so many subheadings. 15. If there is characteristics types, you get 15 to 20 subheadings. Oh my God, it's a headache for me. First of all, you have to memorize the subheadings. Then you have to memorize the content. Oh, it was a big time. So, but still, my friends said, Arshad, what is this? You're always giving excuses. They started encouraging. You know what they did? They started making it a code. Every first letter of the subheading was taken into account and they made a fresh code. Whenever I have to remember, if I remember that particular code, I used to remember the answers immediately. So this technique really helped me, and I'm telling it to all the members of my family, to my relatives. Whenever I meet them, I tell them the story. I tell them to follow this technique. Just take the first letter of all the subheadings, make it into a new word, create it, and memorize it. It becomes very easy. I used to enjoy. Shall I tell you something? When I used to be in the examination hall, even again after sitting in the examination hall, I used to forget. Oh my God, what is the subheading? What was the third letter? What was the fourth letter? I used to see if the examiner is watching or not. I used to see my friends. I used to see them and give them signals. Can you just tell? So they will not be able to, they'll be trying to show me the paper and all. But I said, no. Just tell me this one, what was the second letter, third letter. So that was the case, my dear friends, but don't mistake me. Huh? I'm now groomed up. I've enjoyed all those moments, and today sitting in front of you, talking to you, such lovely audience, I'm happy to share this because every stages of life is so interesting, and my friends helped me to cross that mile, and today I'm able to sit with you. So such has been my lovely friends. And today, when I came back from Dubai, I was not able to connect with all my friends. But still, because everybody has become a big businessman, they were all with commitment. They were so much busy with their day-to-day life. But I had such wonderful friends. I have close friends who are always with me. And luckily, they have become my teammates also. They have been part and parcel of the Dream Team journey. In fact, they have shared so much and they have become so close to my heart, such as being the relationship I shared with them. In fact, when I stepped down to Chennai, I was so happy that my mother was also in Chennai. She was in my hometown, and my entire sisters, my mother, everybody moved to Chennai. You know how happy I was. I started having that I was able to concentrate on my family, my relatives, as well as my friends. Such has been the relationship, and that has made me to talk on the topic to you. Because every time when you step down, always being at, away from seas makes you, so much in distance. But today when I come close, I feel so good. But today in the lockdown stages, I really miss my mom. I really miss my sisters. And every day evening, I make it a point to go on a video chat with the entire family, along with my kids and wife. We sit and talk to my mom. We sit and talk to my sisters, and my nephews talk to my kids. Such has been. It's going nice. We are missing that. We are very close by, because in Chennai we are just in a very close distance. But there's a red alert, orange alert. So much things are making us to not even go see. But luckily, technology has helped, my dear friends. It is able to connect. So when you start talking, knowingly or unknowingly, tears comes out of you. That is the kind of affection you keep with one-on-one. I want each one of you to practice such valuable practices in life to make things better. Remember, every relationship is very, very precious. So respect, hold close to you, and treasure them strong. Like the pillar you're seeing surrounded by the creepers. Make lives blossoming and visualize a relationship. Every time you start visualizing, you feel good. Feel good. Make yourself happy, my dears. Because life is very precious. If you're going to lose your relationship, you will never get it back. So just go ahead, recall whatever I said. So before I end, I'll be showing you the 4 slides again for you to take a snapshot, for you to keep in your memory keep it in your mobile phones, take a printout, keep it in your drawing room's workstation so that you remember. Got it? Now I will just give you 2 to 2 seconds for each slide so that you can take your mobile phones, take a clip of each slides, whatever I'm showing now. Yeah, you can go ahead. The first slide is know your friends and classmates better. You can take a clip of this. Let me give a countdown for you to take your mobile phone and do it. So I'll go with the countdown of 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up for the slide. I'm moving to the next slide. I hope you have taken this photo of the slide. The second slide is the magic wand. The magic wand of Arshad that is talking about good relationship. Please take a clip of this quickly, my dear friends. So it is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you have taken this photo. Thank you, guys. Finally, the most important one, family comes first, better value them. Come on, start taking the photo clips, my dear friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, my dear friends. Very good. So, being deeply loved by someone gives you strength. I hope it is making strength. While loving someone deeply gives you courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. This is your friend of life, igniting purpose in people's life. Signing off for now, Muhammad Arshad. I keep the floors open for a QA session. Whatever you feel, please spend on. Before that, I ask you to give your valuable feedback on the chat session, as well as I wanted you to give a valuable feedback on my Facebook and Instagram accounts. I wanted really to value. I wanted to meet you all next time again in such lovely sessions so that we get along to know, we get along to discuss more, and we get along to know. So I've already told my Facebook ID is Muhammad Arshad. Just please put Muhammad Arshad or always type as Arshad Kaka so that you can have it. And I'll type it again for you, Muhammad Arshad. Okay, or you can type it as Arshad Kaka, where you can connect to me on all the social networks. Keep interacting. Let's talk, because there will be lots of things what you know better than me. I really want to learn from you. Learning is a never-ending process. I really want a lot to learn from you. There are lots of young ones who are much brilliant than what I am. There are lots of young ones with so much talent. They are getting into these younger generation of 2020s and all. They are brilliant, my dears. The current younger ones are doing so much. So I really want to learn a lot from you. Keep sharing, keep interacting. Let us grow together. Let us keep our relationship stronger, my friends. Love you all so much. May the Almighty bless you all and keep you all happy. Keep you all as good friends. Keep you all as good relations and make you all a wonderful life. Keep smiling. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Thank you so much. You can go ahead with your QAs if you have anything. I mean, whoever wants to ask a question, you can either type it out or you can come on, unmute yourself and you can come online. I mean, you can come. And before ending, if those who are, okay, let me close the share screen. Got it. So let me have your QAs if you have any. If not, otherwise, I'm done with my session. So I have another 5 minutes more. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. I hope I made fruitful of your time 3 to 4. I hope you guys had a wonderful time here knowing about relationship. I know you guys know much better than me, but still I had made myself responsible that I wanted to make this Saipa Talks session a fruit one to interact with such lovely people, because today life is more important and relationship is much more important. Respect each other, love each other, start. So I can see, I have, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Abraham John, my lovely principal of Crescent School. I mean, I think he would have recorrected the story, whatever I was saying. In fact, Mr. John has been my economics teacher and my class teacher during my grade 12. I did my 12th in 1999, and he was such a person of so much inspiration, and he has been so much to me. He still encourages me a lot. Thank you, Mr. Abraham John, Principal of Crescent School, Vandalur. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for joining. I'm happy to see a lot of my teachers, Mr. Abu Bakar, my computer science teacher. And thank you, sir. Thank you so much for joining. I'm able to see my friends, Mr. Krishnan. Hi, Mr. John, sir. Good to see you on the cam. Thank you. Thanks for coming. See, it's so nice, sir. I mean, like, seeing all you people. I mean, like, I'm so blessed that I have my family members on the session. I have my teachers. I have my friends. In fact, my wife is online. My kids are online. My in-laws are online. I can see a lot of students online, especially, I mean, like the grade 12 students who are been the main participant of the session. I can see lots of college students who are graduates who are being part of the session. My dear friends, it is so nice. See, this is what is relationship all about. They come for you. They come forward for you. They come to meet you. They come to encourage you. This is what is all about I'm talking about. Throughout the session, I have been telling, spend time, interaction. In fact, Mr. John used to send me a lot of messages daily morning. Good morning message first comes from Mr. John. Sir, thank you, sir. I'm blessed to have you as my.
Pleasure. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
And, great feeling to see my student addressing so much. Very proud.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
This is like my progress card. Good. All the best.
Thank you so much. So I really enjoy such valuable feedback from my own principal. See, in fact, I have shared it to my school teachers. I've shared it to my college teachers. I've shared it to my MBA faculty members, to my alumni association members of right from. I'm connected with all the alumni association wherever I studied, my dear friends. In fact, I hold certain responsibilities as chapter representative, and I really value because everybody has created something good in me, and I wanted to create a lot good in them. I wanted to learn a lot from them. That has been the journey. I feel good that my teammates, I mean, Mr. Krishnan is online, Deepika is online. I have my teammate Suganya online, Bala online, Balaji is online. There are so many of my team. I mean, they are all great trainers. I mean, they're all coming out with different sessions. I feel privileged to work with such dynamic personalities in life. It's all bonded because of true relationship, and each one started accepting you. So start valuing, be a great person in each one's life, make wonders, my dear friends. So I hope I can close the session for now, and I wanted your feedback definitely on my Facebook account. I have a Facebook page, Muhammad Arshad, and my Facebook account is Arshad Kaka. Instagram is also in the name of Arshad Kaka. You can always log in, please visit, and you can also have a private chat wherever it is possible. Is there anybody who wants to give, I mean, like apart from my known people, if there is anyone in the general public who wants to give you feedback or anything, any advices for my future this thing, you can please unmute yourself and give. If you are okay with video, please come on video. If not, please type it on your messages, please.